Sleeping in this position is the worst thing you can do for your back. This is a series where I take internet clickbait and I do all of the actual research for you so that you never have to wonder again if that piece of clickbait was valid or not. There are a long list of chiropractors and sleep professionals that would love to tell you that maintaining spinal alignment while sleeping is the number one thing you need to do to prevent back pain. However, research has been historically very unclear on this subject, and I found 3 big studies to help get this point across. This study looked at a bunch of articles that covered different postures and how it relates to pain, and the thing that they found was that the results are extremely unclear. Mainly because the sleeping posture when you're laying down and everything's relaxed is much different than standing posture or your posture when lifting weights, suggesting that you can't take postural advice in one scenario and then also apply it to when you're sleeping. This study looked at 53 different participants and how they slept. They had some people that were experiencing neck pain, some people that were experiencing back pain, and then they had a control group. What they found was that there were some differences in the neck pain group, but when it came to the lower back pain group, there was no difference between them and the control in terms of how they slept, how long they slept, and the different positions in which they slept in. And this final study that also looked at a bunch of different studies is kind of what you'll find on this topic. It's that it's unclear, nothing is proven, and nothing is founded. My general advice as a physical therapist is that if you find that a certain position is worsening your pain, then it might be a good idea to try to sleep in a different position to see if it helps. Also, if you have pain when waking up and you have an old unsupportive mattress, it might be a good idea to look into getting a new one. But there is no hard evidence to show that your sleeping posture can cause back pain, making this post not valid.